All right, so when you are addressing the foot, the foundation of your squat, another issue could be lack of foot activation. So what that means is if the feet are loose and the arches of my feet are sort of collapsing in, I'm not going to be able to generate tension up the chain of my body. It's going to be really difficult to not kind of just tuck my pelvis and flop over, right? So in order to actively pull ourselves into the bottom, this is a common issue for folks that are like, oh, I need to throw a plate on either end to have something to push against. No, you need to learn how to pull yourself down. So to do that, we've got a triple band, and then make an infinity, and you will put that on where your ankle joint bends. So we don't want this up here like an ankle weight. We want this down where our foot and our ankle meet. Heel toe yourself into your squat stance. And now this band is pushing my feet in. So I have to activate this to lift the arches of my feet. And I'm feeling my adductors, I'm feeling glute medius, this whole outer chain. And I'm also feeling these muscles that control the arch of the foot down here. So all of that's super active. I can push out against that band and pull myself into the bottom. So from the side, you can see okay? So that's about active foot. That's addressing ankle mobility. Now, we'll travel up the chain a little bit to the hips. Notice that I'm skipping knees. We can't really do much with our knees side to side, right? So knee control is about hip or foot control. We can't turn our kneecaps out without turning the hips out. We're actually doing that movement from here. Our knee is a modified hinge joint. It does this. The knee is not meant to move side to side. It's a really stable mechanism with a lot of little ligaments in it, and we control that from the hip, and we stabilize that with the foot, which we just talked about. So next segment is about hips.